should be live. Yep, looks good. Unless you want to check
Good
for
morning.
us. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
All right. Getting over to the couch. It's been a while.
I'm not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it.
Almost a full week.
Not really.
It's been 5 days.
We play on this coming Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a day off and go right back into it. It's a short week, just like the NFL.
You got a day off?
Me? No. I was just saying we have a short week.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If you remember correctly, we have to sail all the way around the world, pretty much. To get the
statues crumble for me.
To get a... Oh, are you sugar raying me right now?
Yes.
We gotta get a black mask. Yeah, since the last time we played... oh wait, those are those things that used to one-hit us. That bomb.
The bombs.
The BAM. Since we last played together, I have gone back and 100%ed Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remastered.
Like the GBA one or the new one?
Oh, the new one.
That was so quick.
Yeah. Took about 10 hours. It's perfect for the Steam Deck and when I need to do something that doesn't require full attention.
That is crazy that you have 10 hours of free time in a week.
Well, at least an hour every morning before everyone wakes up is my time. I'm trying to think of where my other time. And, I go to bed at like 10, but I might sit there and play on the Steam Deck for an hour, so it kind of adds up, and then there's stuff throughout the day. That's pretty much what I've been playing, though, is that game.
Yeah, I mean, I should...
You have 10 hours of free time a week, you don't focus on one thing.
I did do Wilderness for a while.
Yeah, I saw you on.
Yeah, I'm one campaign away from beating it, but the last campaign was a doozy, and kind of stifled my momentum.
So you're not wanting to beat it now?
I've lost my interest in it for now, but I don't know if I should take a break or if I should just go get through it. Because it's only going to take like maybe 2 hours.
Oh, you should just get through it then. Because
yeah.
I think if you leave, you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
And you'll regret it later that you didn't finish it.
You know what? Since I got this new monitor, I've been really itching to play like BioShock.
Oh, please play BioShock. I want to talk to you about it.
Yeah. So like, I think after I'm done with Wilderness, I'm gonna finally start and finish BioShock.
Do you have the remastered version?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And maybe I'll stream it or something, and you can walk me through all the scary parts.
I will definitely watch that. Look at these nerds. They're like they're what I picture like. You ever remember
what?
Lord of the Flies?
Like the movie or the book?
The book. The kids are on the island, and it becomes chaos. That's what I picture. Like, doesn't that look like a chubby kid, like pretending to be a pirate?
Yeah. For the record, I've never read the book.
Oh.
But I get the premise.
Watch the movie? Didn't we have to read that in high school?
Well, we were asked to do a lot of things in high school.
Touché. We I legitimately we had to read The Crucible, and I 100% did all my book reports and like tests and stuff like that with Spark Notes. That's like I think that's the only book I've done that with. But I hated that book.
Wasn't privy to
The Crucible?
Spark Notes at the time.
Oh.
I didn't understand the internet.
No, that Spark Notes was something that you went into a store and bought.
Oh really? I thought that was on the
Yes.
internet.
I mean, it might have been, but like that was a thing you purchased.
The first time I heard of it was on the internet. So, I mean, we're in such a small town. Like, was that
Oh, up.
in high school?
Yeah. You know what? No, because yeah, you probably would have had to read. You had to read The Crucible, right?
I don't know. Let me see.
That
what
was
the Crucible's
about oh, Salem witch trials. Wait, I actually have to use magic on these.
I don't know. Maybe.
It was about.
Uh-oh.
It's been a long time, but I think it was about like they were like a few women were like being persecuted as witches, but they weren't. Obviously, they weren't witches, but I think there was like.
Well, they might have been.
I think there was like a dude or two that like was trying to help them, and I don't remember. But hey, that's the thing. I didn't even read the damn thing. I used Spark Notes.
Yeah, I mean, really, I've only read like 3 or 4 books in my life.
Really? What? I know Halo's one of them.
So I take that back. I did read the Hatchet like winter one. I forget what it was called, but it was like if he didn't get off the thing before winter. And then like a really weird book that was Hatchet style, but like he was on a different dimension. It's pretty cool.
What?
So I really liked those books.
So
and
you really liked Hatchet?
I did. And then I remember reading. I think it was called The Gilded Age, maybe. The Gilded Cup.
What is that about? Were these for school, or you just did them on your
Yeah.
own?
Well, the first Hatchet was for school, and then I read the other 2 on my own. And then The Gilded Age or Gilded Cup, I can't remember what it was, but that was for school as well, and I enjoyed that. Halo in high school,
Yeah.
and that is as much as I can remember.
No Star Wars books?
Not print. I did audiobooks.
Oh, really? I didn't know
The
that.
Ahsoka book. Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
Ahsoka book was pretty decent.
Soka book?
Ahsoka, she's a
Oh,
character.
I thought it was Ashoka. Isn't it S-H?
Oh no, it's Ahsoka.
There's an H in there.
But it's the English language; it can do whatever it wants.
Why do they do these things? Why do they do these things?
But I loved that character, and so I figured I'd give the book a shot. And the book was good. And the audiobook was decent. The audiobooks are cool because, at least in the ones that I've listened to,
Like
when
the
they
voices
read it,
and
they add
stuff?
like sometimes, but they and that helps differentiate the characters a lot. But another thing too that's really cool is like the sound effects and the music. That's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever listened to one that had sound effects.
So I have a couple Star Wars books that I have on audiobook, but I haven't started yet. It's the Admiral Thrawn series. He's like the coolest badass in the Star Wars universe. So I'm kind of
Jar Jar?
intrigued to. What's that?
Not Jar Jar?
He might be a Jar Jar.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So I'm excited to do those. But I think that's it. I enjoyed Halo a lot, but it was kind of silly. Like when you'd read it and there's like spelling or grammatical errors, you're like, man, come on.
Really? You said the Halo one had spelling grammatical?
Yeah,
Huh.
just a few here and there, but it was still like, come on, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty weak sauce, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember the last book I read of my own accord. Ender's Game I really loved. You'd probably like Ender's Game, honestly.
I watched the movie. It was
Ew.
really sad.
Well, really?
Yeah.
I remember
'Cause,
not liking
like-
the movie that much. Not in a book snob way. Just like,
I didn't mean like just the movie, like I just meant like the whole, like just the story,
Yeah.
like of what happened
Yeah.
is sad.
That's
I think you're supposed to feel that way, right?
yeah. Can you get the runtime on that movie for me? I feel like that movie was only 2 hours long, and it should have been 3 hours long. And I think
Dude,
that.
I think that movie was like, I'm gonna say like 100 minutes.
So it wasn't
maybe.
even 2 hours.
Okay, it was an hour 54.
Okay, but still, I
Yeah.
think, you know, like a lot of movies, you know me, I'm like a lot of times I'm like that movie should not have been that long. They had to cut so much of that movie, like,
Well, it probably could have been a trilogy or something, right?
well, there's a bunch of books, but no, I don't. I mean, they could have made it a trilogy, but they would have really had to stretch it out. Hold on, Sean. Ender's Game spoilers for the next 30 seconds. So, you know how like they get to the end of the thing and they're fighting aliens or whatever, like with
Yeah.
he's commanding ships. So there's this whole subplot where they're pretending to have like training missions, but it's this whole thing where like they lied to the little kids and they're actually fighting the war the entire time, but they didn't want to tell them so that they like didn't feel the pressure.
Right, yeah.
Oh, did they have that in the movie?
Yeah.
It was really long though. Like I feel like they did it in like 2 seconds in the movie, and I was like, whoa.
Well, I think, because you're led up to believe the entire time that they
oh,
are.
is that what it is? Like you already
Yeah.
know, they tell you.
Well, no, they don't tell. So like, it does appear to be a training thing the whole time, and then like at the end, they tell you like, and do almost like a flashback sort of thing of like, you guys were in it the whole time.
Okay. All right, spoilers are over, Sean. Spoilers are over. You probably just got the whole movie spoilered.
He's like, bitch, I was gonna watch it tomorrow.
I'd feel really bad. I did warn him that there'd be spoilers though. Did we get it done in 30 seconds though?
Maybe.
It was probably
You'll
close.
have to go back and edit it.
Probably close. I mean, I honestly could. It would just be a pain in the butt. I wouldn't know how to put up like I don't know enough about it to like put up like a little warning to like skip to X.
Yeah. You know what movie makes me sad? That actually two movies that got horrible reviews. Cowboys and Aliens, or Cowboys vs Aliens, I'm not sure which.
I think it's and. I think you were right.
And then John Carpenter's whatever.
No, you mean what is it? No. You're talking about the guy on Mars, right?
It's like the Disney movie.
Yeah, he went to Mars. He's on Mars. Like it's like an average day human that goes to Mars, and because like some reason he's like super powered on Mars.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some
I think
planet,
it's just
but
John
yeah.
Carter.
John Carter. Yeah, and I enjoyed both those movies.
I
and
liked John Carter a lot.
And they did not get good reviews.
Yeah, but I liked John Carter a ton. I didn't see Cowboys and Aliens though.
What was that really crappy movie we watched with
Don't say names.
Yeah.
But you're talking about at your house late at night?
Like alien movie, yeah.
Yeah, that was Blue something.
Was it? I thought it was just some really random, like just generic.
If you look up Donald Faison, he was in that movie. So if you look through his filmography, I'm sure you'll see the name and be like, oh, it was this.
It's a very cool last name.
Faison?
Is it the guy from Scrubs?
It is.
Oh, it's called Skyline.
That's what it is. What did I say? I said Blue Sky?
You said blue something. Yeah. He was in a movie called Little Evil, and my mind put it as Little Nicky.
That movie's pretty funny, actually.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he's absolutely nuts in it, but it's still fun. You know what? Go ahead.
Sam's parents actually like it.
Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange to me.
It is odd. Every once in a while.
You know what me and Karen watched last Halloween, and we really liked it just because it was such a dumb Halloween movie, and we loved it because we're like, why don't people make dumb Halloween movies anymore. You know, like when we were kids, I
Like
felt like there
Ernest?
was always one. Huh?
Like Ernest?
Yeah, like exactly. Just like that. But it was brand new last year. It was Adam Sandler's new movie. I forget what it's called. Hubie Halloween.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought you were talking about the murder mystery.
No, I like that too, but
I like that. Yeah.
no, this one was called Hubie. Am I lost? I don't know where I'm going anymore. It was called Hubie Halloween, and it was just like a really, really dumb Halloween movie where like it just felt like a 90s movie where like kids are running around trick-or-treating and there's something kind of nefarious going on, and you know that sort of thing.
Nefarious.
Yeah, like you know, like in those Halloween movies, like the kids are
The kids know something, but no, everyone else is oblivious.
sort of like that, exactly. It was just a fun movie, and I was like, oh, I'm like, why don't people make movies like this anymore? I am very lost, by the way. Just exceptionally lost.
I think you go up.
Thanks. I don't know if I'm going backward anymore. CMU. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, B5, nice. I don't think I've been here before. Have we been to B5? Nope, but it's a dead end, which is unfortunate.
I wonder if they're gonna be tri-heads.
They're gonna do. Oh, you mean like once you get to the next version or whatever? Sleepgrass, and ooh, Gaia drum, not monster drum. Ah, did I not cure that, or is this a new one?
Oh, I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Bad movies that we think are good.
Yeah, Hubie Halloween is definitely a bad movie, but it is very enjoyable. So if you're looking for like a dumb Halloween movie to watch, do it.
Sam only wants to watch scary ones. And they're not even like the good scaries, like Hellraiser or like Freddy or anything like that. She likes
what
the
does she like then?
Amityville horror and like the ghosty ones.
You know, I'm a grown-ass adult. I don't need to be scared of the dark, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be spooked. I want to be able to close my eyes in the shower when I'm washing my hair and not wonder if there's something in there with me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, we all
I
have
agree.
these thoughts. I'm just vocalizing them.
Yeah, I'm not all about. I like monster movies. Those I don't really find too scary. I just think they're cool.
It depends. I mean, even monster movies can be pretty creepy. You know what I mean?
Like Alien was great. That was like, oh, like if you take your first experience watching
Alien?
Alien, the first one.
Yeah.
Because like you don't know what's going on. You've never seen anything like this before. Like, that was a cool experience to watch that movie.
Is Layla going down?
I would.
To the frog?
What? No.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
Sam just said I don't know what's good. I think my movie tastes are pretty good. It's very rare that I'll give you a dud suggestion.
You gave me a dud suggestion once.
Which one?
One about the guy that had like some sort of mental. No, it was like 3 kids like driving across the country, and they were all like
Oh.
weirdos.
Yeah.
That was a rough watch, bro.
Yeah, that one you shouldn't have watched.
Yeah. I think that's the only one. No, Mandy. What?
I didn't know because
You
I
brought
didn't
that into
know
our
that.
lives.
Yeah, but I can't be held accountable for it. We all
What?
agreed that we were gonna watch this thing. We saw the trailer, and then we watched
I don't
it.
know. Actually, I didn't see the trailer. You showed me the trailer afterward, and you're like, "This is why I wanted to watch
Oh
it."
yeah, true.
And I was like, "Yeah," because that was like the last 10 minutes of a 2.5-hour movie after like the good stuff started happening.
we've all made mistakes, Jer.
Just saying.
Like Monster.
Oh, why did you bring... That movie is... Would you... would you... If I said to you right now, you have to watch Monster, you have to watch Mandy, which one would you watch?
Can I die?
As a third option, or in between, or what?
Just, I mean, yeah, as a third option. Yeah, that's tough. Which one's shorter? I guess is the catalyst.
I'll slow the shorter one down so that they're the same runtime.
Probably Monster because it was.
I think so too.
It's less in my memory, and there's like.
There's a
It's just less weird.
No, it's because you get like at least Mandy stuff happens at the end, right? Remember, like in Monster, we kept hoping that the aliens would show up, and they never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was incredibly disappointing.
Like they showed fighter jets like in the swamp, and like I know that there's.
And
Like,
do you remember like that was back in the day when there were like IMDb forums, and we went to the forums, and like everyone was raving about how much they liked the movie, and we're like,
Yeah.
did we watch the same movie? It's like
yeah.
that movie was
Are we
freaking
crazy?
terrible.
Yeah, it's just because they're like.
Artsy dudes.
Yeah, it's so silly.
Oh, hello, Rhino. Guard mask. Boop. What can you do? You can cure. So remember how much I complained about like the MP system in Final Fantasy 1? The Pixel Remaster version had that system in it. And keep in mind, I took a red mage and a white mage to kind of like, because I was worried about it. I was like, well, I don't want to run out of cures and stuff like that in the middle of a dungeon. I never really ran into a problem. And then also, ethers were so cheap. They were like, I think they were 150 gil per. And one ether gave you one cast in all eight levels of magic. So like one ether would give you a cure, a cura, a curaga, and a curacha. So like one fight, even like in the middle of the game, got you like 10 ethers. And I'm like, you know, I was probably a kid and like didn't use ethers or something like that. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you gotta keep it simple.
Yeah, just punch stuff.
That's right. Always be punching.
ABP, baby. You obtain the black mask from the chest. Is this... Oh. I'm gonna say, is there a portal out of here, or do I need to use a spell?
It's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Because now you gotta walk your happy butt out of there.
I got a spell to teleport us out.
Toads. I smell something burning.
That's not good. Is it your house?
I hope so.
Oh, don't say that.
We got plenty of flames that smell. Did you burn that? Maybe it's my COVID nose. It smells awful. What else is an underrated movie?
Underrated?
Well, one that I enjoyed a lot. Like Burning Man?
Is that a movie?
Burning Man on Fire. That's the one.
That's like an old people movie.
Man on Fire?
I feel like it is.
With Denzel Washington?
I think that's Manchurian Candidate, isn't it?
There's Man on Fire is with Denzel Washington.
I'm pretty sure Manchurian Candidate is with Denzel Washington too.
Shit, that's Man on Fire. That's not an. No, that's not it.
That's what I was saying. That's an old people movie, dude.
Yeah, it's from '87. What the hell am I picking up?
You're thinking of Manchurian Candidate.
No, I am not.
What does Denzel do in the movie?
He is a bodyguard, and someone steals the family's daughter.
I don't think I've seen this.
Oh, it's great.
Well, why don't you just search Denzel's discography?
I'm looking.
That's right, I said discography.
I know it's old. Not like super old, but like Training Day old.
Now that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, Man on Fire.
Well, then what did you screw up the first time that wasn't Man on Fire?
My search engine populated 1987 for some reason.
Oh, so there's two Man on Fires.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, the one I knew was definitely the old one. Oh god, dude, I haven't saved, and these things can turn you to stone on hit. Did they remake Man on Fire with Denzel?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
This is getting dicey.
It is. They totally remade it.
Oh my goodness.
It was about 20 years later, but they remade it. That is so weird.
You know, Scott, I never asked you, are we streaming?
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
What else was a delight? Tenacious D was a delight. Surprise.
Oh, you know, Euro Trip. I know.
Oh
I don't
my
think that's. I
goodness.
don't think that's underrated, but I think it's underappreciated. Like,
I'm gonna write that down because I need to watch that and Not Another Teen Movie.
excellent. That is a nice double feature.
I wonder where they're playing.
When are you gonna watch it? Maybe I'll come over.
Let me see. Oh, got a Not Another Teen Movie got a 5.7 and a 30% on Rotten.
Criminal.
I mean,
Criminal. I love that. I love those movies.
where is it playing?
What do you mean, where's? Oh, you mean where can you stream it?
Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. You gotta pay for it either way.
Oh, really? Like Amazon Prime or something like that?
Yeah, yep.
Oh boy. Shoot. Oh, wait. These guys are too strong. No one,
You
can do,
gonna run?
no one can do damage to him. Oh,
There you go.
She just crit. Well, come on, man. When Scott's hitting for 0, I have to assume that... That was a big ether, 68. You kidding me? Let's see if we can finish him off without using more mana. Why is Scott not doing damage, but everyone else is?
You just did 77, right?
I did, yeah, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. You heard me talking. I'll show you damage. That battle took a lot out of us. Oh my gosh. Why can't it? Okay. What else did I want to tell you about? The Final Fantasy 1 replay. Oh, the red mage had even less health than the black mage. It was something else. Uh-oh. Oh. Are you still there, Scott?
Oh, I'm here, baby.
What was I talking about?
Wait, so I'm confused. Do I use the one
The
that you sent me, or
the one you sent. Don't do that.
okay?
I could see the confusion though. What was second? What were you talking about? Dude, we're old. My brain is Swiss cheese. I don't know what I was talking about anymore.
Well, we were talking about movies,
Yeah.
and then we were talking about the Final Fantasy, like
Yeah.
the White
Oh,
Mage and
Red
Red
Mage
Mage.
has less health than the Black Mage. I was incredulous. Because remember how low Tim's health was?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that lower.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was like, what the heck, man? This is a trap room. Damn it, they're back. Scott, we hadn't had one in a while. So you remember how I beat, we just beat Final Fantasy 1, and I was like, and I like it so much I went back and 100%ed Final Fantasy 1 again, so that I could get all the achievements. I think it might be a little while till I go back and 100% this one. How do you feel about that, Scott?
This one? Yeah.
That being said, knowing where I need to go, having maps in the game, having auto battle and fast forward battle will take a lot of the pain out of it. So, I mean, we can't be down though. We can't get negative on the game again. We got to enjoy our time with it. We got to enjoy our time together. And because it's all we have, Scott. It's all
It is all we have.
Getting all that cash. Every battle is an ether. We're gonna need them because of all these black flan that don't take damage unless you cast spells on them. It's interesting to me that the single target does like 4.5, 5 times as much damage as when you spread it out, even if you spread it out among like 2 targets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be an equal division. That was just my feelings on it. If I were programming the game, that's what I would do.
Yeah, but you're also, what, 30 years later?
True.
You've seen things.
True. You saying the people who programmed this weren't 30?
They don't have the 30 years of video game excellence.
No,
that
that's true. That's a fair point, because when this game got made, it was, you know, there wasn't a lot. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of stuff to, you know, to pull from, and I have 30 years of games to go like, no, this is not right. Maybe I wouldn't have noticed as a kid. But then again, how many times did we say that in Final Fantasy 1 that there was something weird going on where we disagreed with how they did it? It wasn't often, right? I can respect it though. They tried to do, you know, they tried to do something unique with this game. You know, something different. Oh, I just saw someone. Did you see that?
No.
That guy's a red moose.
A red moose?
Yeah, instead of a black flan.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't notice they were like desserts. Why are they called desserts?
I don't know. It's like a thing. They're in Final Fantasy 4 too.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Are you watching Euro Trip right now?
No,
Oh.
no. Although that wouldn't be.
Don't you
I'm-
dare.
I stream a
Don't
shitty movie or
you da-
an
Hey, it's
underrated
me.
movie, underrated movie while you suffer through.
Doppelgangers. Oh, I probably used the black mask. What do you think? Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
how much stuff do
probably.
we have?
We gotta go to the shop, man.
Apparently.
Now, are you like? Is it one of those things? Do you think like you could sell it?
The black mask? No. I mean, it was required to get through this dungeon.
But there's some games like that allow you to.
Those games should be burned at the stake. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess they're heading for 0, so it's not that bad. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
Just basically one shot the whole group.
Well, I'll always be punching.
There was one downside to the mana system in FF1. Like, I didn't feel like I could be as blasé about the black magic AoE spells. You know what I mean? Because I'd have like 8 a dungeon, period.
Okay.
I mean, I could pour ethers into them, but I was kind of saving those for the white mages. It doesn't matter. It was incredibly easy regardless, even with the magic system the way it was, so... I ain't worried about it.
Ain't scared.
Ain't scared. Tell you what, I am looking forward to going back to the Pixel remasters because the auto battle is so nice. And then
I can't wait to see it.
And then you just flick it off when like you encounter something that you don't want to auto battle. You know what I mean? Well, actually, alternatively, I don't keep it on. There's like a setting to keep it on, but all you have to do is hit square at the beginning of every battle, and it'll just start doing stuff for you. And you can
Like,
even
you don't even have to,
huh?
like, what if it, like, how does it know to pick the right things to use?
It does. So the way it works is oh, that's not bad at all. The way it works is it will do the last thing you did. So like if I attack 4 times, it will do that infinity. But if I say I attack with 3 people and cast a spell with that 4th person, it will do that. So what I was doing with, see, that was only like, that's weird. I wonder if ethers are worth more in battle or something.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, I guess.
True. So anyway, what I was doing is with the fighter and the black mage, or fighter and the red mage, I was attacking because they had good swords and stuff. And then with the white mage, I was using a healing staff, which casts heal on everyone for free. And then with the black mage, I was using some wizard staff. Oh no! By the end of the game, I was using a sword that casts Scourge on the enemies for free, and Scourge has like a chance of like just straight up killing enemies, and that worked all the way through the final dungeon. Like it would just straight up kill an enemy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. So like, the black mage and the white mage weren't even like using their mana. It was amazing. They were just using their items, which we could have been doing, but it would have been overkill. Which we could have been doing in the GBA version, but like we would have had to go through the inventory every single time, which is kind of a pain in the butt.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time.
Ooh, what about Tremors?
I don't think that that's underappreciated. It might be under.
I think it's like a cult classic. I don't think
Yeah, but
it's like.
I think people generally like it though, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna have someone be like, "Oh, that movie's garbage."
That's in my top 10 scary movies, maybe top 5.
You'd consider that a scary movie?
I think so. I'll take any monster movie into this category.
Interesting.
My number one though, I don't think there's any competition for me. It's The Thing.
What about? Would you consider Ernest Scared Stupid a horror movie then?
I mean it is pretty terrifying.
I just throw you for a loop.
I mean it's not gonna be my number one. I don't think that's in the spirit of my list. I would say it's probably third.
So you would consider it a horror movie though?
I think so. If I have to do a top 3, off the top of my head, I'm doing The Thing, Tremors 1, and then Ernest Scared Stupid because I can't think of anything else that I've seen.
You wanted to say Alien earlier.
Okay. Alien's good. I'll put that in the top 5. I don't know where.
Sure, I have. Like, I don't know. Let me look at some top horror movies, see if I have an opinion here. Really,
I think for me, I'd have to do top, like, best monster movies because I don't really find horror that genre that good.
I think I kind of agree with you. What? I thought someone was poisoned or something. Oh, she was paralyzed.
Okay, let me on a search engine's recommendation.
You gonna hit me with some?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to screenshot this.
What is it?
Oh, you'll see.
This monster in there. Did we watch The Ring together, Scott?
We did. That was terrifying.
It was scary.
So in
oh, are
this
you kidding me? Top picks for you, monsters. That is too funny. I'm dying over here.
I don't consider.
That's not a horror movie.
No. I don't consider Kong Skull Island in this monster type of movie because
No,
that's
I
way
wouldn't
more.
either.
That's
No.
an action like.
It's 100% an action movie.
Yeah.
It's not scary at all. And like he's not even the
Ooh,
bad
you know
guy.
what was good?
What?
Jaws.
Yeah, that messed me up for a long time, dude. I watched that too young, and like I was legitimately scared of pools for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jaws is in that pool.
Predator is good, but I don't know if I consider it in that classification of like horror.
Are you just
Or
reading
like
off top monster movies right now?
Like monster horror, yeah. No, they didn't even list it.
Really?
Slither, that one was whatever.
I think I liked that one. That was the one with like people like,
Ooh, Eight-Legged Freaks was good.
Yeah, that was. That was Slither was when like people like got taken over by like the slugs, right?
Yeah.
I remember liking that.
There was a movie. Oh yeah, Kevin in the Woods was pretty good, and 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Did you say Kevin?
Cabin in the Woods and
Cabin
10,
in the Woods. And what was the
10
second one?
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that might be one of my
scary.
favorite horror movies.
I watched this one too young. I watched The Blob.
I don't think I've watched that honestly.
I was too young.
Oh, have you watched The Mist, dude?
Yeah, that movie.
Don't
I
spoil
watched
it.
that-
Don't spoil that for Sean. He might
I wa-
watch it,
well,
and the ending is
so-
very important.
There's a few endings.
Yeah, but the ending the official ending is probably
Is
the
that
best
like
part.
the-
Is the best part. So
I mean, I don't know which ending that is, but I'm assuming.
It's the one that wasn't in the book.
Oh, I don't know. I never read the book.
Hold on, I'll text it to you then.
But yeah, like I remember watching that, and like I was alone, and just wanted to watch something, and that was on, and it took me on a journey.
Alright, I texted it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh wait, no.
No?
That's not.
That's
one
not
I'm
the ending
talking
you
about.
saw? Text me the ending you
No.
saw. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Hold on. That's...
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it was horrible.
And then after that part, something
Yes,
happened.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. That's a movie you don't even want to talk about because it'll ruin it for someone.
Oh, you know what was good?
Hmm.
That a lot of people like. It's a B movie, but Maximum Overdrive with
What's that
I
about?
think Emilio Estevez.
Holy moly. What's that about?
It is. Let me see if I can get the box. After a comet causes a radiation storm on Earth, machines come to life and turn against their makers. Holed up in North Carolina truck stop, a group of survivors must fend for themselves against a mass of homicidal trucks.
This sounds horrible.
And it is Emilio Estevez.
It sounds just god awful, man.
There's a guy that dies via vending machine. Because it just like chucks cans at him until he just gets pummeled.
Oh, you know what messed me up as a kid, too, because I watched too young? It.
I was fortunate enough to never watch it.
Yeah, that got me early, and dude, it messed me up. I'm just looking at the list. You know what movie I liked that got a lot of shit? Was the Silent Hill movie. Did you watch that?
I watched that movie with a girl in college,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to the movie theater with shorts and flip-flops because
You went to the theater to see it.
Dude, we were in college, and like, so.
No, you were trying to get with a girl.
Well, so I was very attracted to her, but she had a boyfriend in high school. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do anything about that. Like, you know, I was at this point in my life, I was very honorable, and I'm like,
What do you mean at this point in life?
at that time, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything with her because, you know, she has a boyfriend.
You
And
wouldn't
so,
now either. Scott. Scott.
There's things changed here.
No.
But anyway, so like,
Hey, hold
we
on.
go
I
to
want to interrupt you
theater.
for 1 second.
Yeah.
You crested 2K.
Yeah.
Alright, continue
Look at
the
that.
story.
I forgot what I was even saying.
You went to the
It's so
theaters
amazing.
with flip-flops
Yeah.
and shorts. And...
Yeah, so anyway, they picked me up. I don't know who. It was one of her friends or something. Anyway, went there, and then, like, my feet sweat. Like,
oh,
when they don't have
God.
socks on them. And they stunk. They
Oh,
stank so
God.
bad. And then, like, so, like, I forget. Maybe it was a couple days or something that go by or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, my feet really stank. She's like, that was your feet?
Oh, no.
And I was like, yeah. Because, like, I don't care. I'm not doing anything with her. Because, you know, the boyfriend, right? So I got nothing to lose. And it's funny. So then, like, after, like, we kept hanging out, whatever. And, like, I never made a move, never did anything. And, like, we are just strictly platonic. We're just friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, she stopped talking to me for, like, 2 weeks. And then she ended up, like, being with another guy in their OTC program. It's kind of funny.
Oh,
But,
so,
like, so
so
she,
you think
like,
your
and she was-
stinky feet deterred her
No,
from...
no. No, there's nothing. No, not with that. It was my lack of pursuing and, like,
And,
yeah.
and the stinky feet.
I mean, maybe.
It
She was
didn't
pretty
help.
into me. Pretty into me. Listen to Hawthorne Heights on the way back from
That's the
Delaware. It was
That's
good.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that emo concert in Vegas that I wanted to go to?
No.
It was like all of the huge emo bands from like when we were in high school and like college, like all at one place. I'm talking like 10 or 15 bands we knew.
This is like our Woodstock.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, this is amazing. Like if I were a concert goer still, I would be like, I might need to go do this. Because it was like Hawthorne Heights, Paramore, and
you know, I've been listening to Paramore in like the last couple weeks. Like,
yeah?
they got some good tracks.
Yeah, they're good. My Chemical Romance, The Used, Silverstein.
Oh, Silverstein
That's
was
what I'm
some
saying,
good
man.
stuff.
It's like banger after banger. Like it was like there were so many on there that, oh my gosh, these things are hitting us so hard. I'm glad I literally just saved, by the way, because I don't think this is gonna end well.
Dude, I'm gonna have to queue up some Silverstein
But for work tomorrow,
right now.
you can't listen to Silverstein while we're playing.
It'll match the game.
Well, Scott's down.
No. Well, it's appropriate that I'm listening to emo music then.
But anywho, there's like 10 bands that are all amazing from like that time period, and I was like, this is so freaking good.
The first comment on the YouTube thing is, if you actually grew up with this and you're still here, I'm proud of you, kid.
Wow.
And that was just posted a year ago.
Who wins, Ghost or Shauna? Ghost.
Shauna. Those ghosts, man. They're the ones who smacked us last time, right?
Were they? What was in that box?
No, whoever cast Death.
Oh, these were in the box. What's in the box?
That was a good movie. Was it 7?
Yeah, I don't know if I actually like it that much. That might be controversial.
I like the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think the payoff is good, but man, is that a long movie. I hope this never works, by the way. Well, it worked. That's unfortunate.
They missed that guy. You're so tiny.
She got minied.
What does that do?
I think her physical attack is just trash. Oh, it only lasts a turn in this game? That is not how it works in later games. Oh, that just straight up kills people. So hopefully. Oh, they changed it in this game.
When you're mini, does your evade go up as well?
I don't know. That's a good question. We need to get you some better armor. You got absolutely slapped.
I don't want it.
Oh, because you just want your HP to keep going up?
I want to go to like 5 or 10k.
$5 or 10k? You want to hit 9999? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bad guys.
This is not gonna be good.
No, it's
better
not.
start using that magic.
I will. I hate these things. You know how much I hate those things.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
So what do we got? Red moose, yellow jelly, yellow soul, red soul, and there's black flan waiting in the wind.
I hope not. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you. Oh,
you healed them?
About FF1. If you only have one fighter, you actually you get all the chests, you're like perfectly equipped and you don't need to buy stuff ever. I think it's if you have 2 fighters, you have to start worrying about paying for stuff. I think there's one time where there was like armor in a town and I was like, well, I could spend 40,000 on this or I could just not, because like the fighter was like never in danger of dying. Oh my, those were just the boss, weren't they?
I think they were a different color. Maybe they were.
Dude, Shauna's catching up on HP on old Jer. What's that about? I think you're right, by the way, because those shouldn't have died in one hit.
My heroine is next up. Top comment. Where all my 30-year-olds at?
That's great.
Oh man, this is good. I know what I'm listening to tomorrow.
See, man. I'm glad when I said Silverstein, you were excited as I was about
Dude,
Silverstein.
yeah, like you brought it back.
Damn. Send me just send me Silverstein in a Google chat so that I can
Remember?
yeah.
I'll tell you
listen.
tomorrow. I'll be like,
All right,
dude,
yeah, tell
listen.
me tomorrow. Yeah, when you're listening to it. I gotta listen to it now.
Let's see how horrible is my day gonna be tomorrow.
Did you watch Jeepers Creepers?
I think I did. Like, I want to say it didn't have an ending, right? Though, like it just kind of like faded to black. It didn't really have a resolution.
I don't remember. I feel like the good guys lost.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember too much.
Oh, there's a new one that just came out this year.
The good guys lose in horror movies a lot, though.
Well, they always like think they made it, and then like you see the bad guy like. It was 2001, so I believe I did see this one, and I enjoyed it.
Is what Jeepers Creepers? Hey, that had Justin Long in it, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I think he was the main guy. So Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't
Oh God!
on your
Get
top
the hell
four
out of the way.
movies? Oh God. I will remember that night vividly until I die.
It's awful.
You know what's funny though is I don't remember much before it.
Like what we did before the movie?
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure we just like went to the movie.
okay, so let me ask you this: did we go to McDonald's afterward? Because I feel like I remember going to McDonald's afterward.
I think we all went to.
We went to your house, but
Yeah.
but we did we stop by
no one
McDonald's before or after? It was
I
like a
don't know.
McDonald's with like the whole thing was glass. I remember that.
Yeah, that would have been the one out in that area. I don't know.
I
But-
just remember that. I remember Danny popping up out of his seat. Wait, what just happened?
What? You just went in a circle?
Is that what happened? You-
Watching the.
Yeah,
stream
tell me
right
what
now.
happens on the stream.
You're healing, 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 healing. Okay, so it just stopped. It's so hard because like there's so many menus and stuff. Maybe I can watch it at like 2 times speed.
But I remember we went back to your place, and then you guys.
It was an
went to
impromptu sleepover.
Yeah, you guys went to Sean's, and I stayed there, and I was hanging out with your dogs and watching the
Wait,
World
you
Series.
stayed alone?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, you did. Let's see. Still going through.
I love how you were like, you were a brave man.
Dude, I wouldn't have stayed.
I
In
had
somebody
your
else's
pooch-
house?
I had your pooches and oh, I think I see a route. I had your dogs in the World Series. I think
Yeah?
the Marlins were in that World Series. I think I watched them win the World Series that day.
And again, you're a braver man than any of us. Dude, the Silverstein's getting me all angry again.
Angry? Why?
Yeah, I was an angry scout when I listened to this. Like, I'd walk
No,
around
don't get
campus,
angry.
like, with such just a mean, mugging face, like somebody just punched my dog.
Maybe someone did.
Yeah. I was so angry at the world.
Weren't we
For
all?
no reason. No reason, man. remember when Silverstein's last song was.
You don't think they're making music still?
No way.
It might be. You get surprised every once in a while. Sean, like and subscribe if you like Silverstein. You know, I don't think Sean's once liked one of our videos, and it upsets me.
He did.
Did he?
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Misery Made Me was produced May 6th, 2022.
Oh, so they did make something this year.
Yeah.
I told you.
Wild.
I wonder if it's any good. I'm gonna guess no.
Well, they probably kept playing like the same style of music, and we all know how that ends.
No, I bet you they changed, and that's why it didn't go well.
Oh man, because like when you change it and like it's poppy, and then it just kind of like that's what's the popular song. So like,
Oh no, Scott's
like
dead. What happened here? Oh, I get bamboozled by it every time. Like when the person who teleports like kills themselves.
oh yeah, it's weird. Is it a percentage of their HP or is
I don't
it?
know. Just hope they don't hit Scott. That's nothing.
What's another band? Let's see. Hawthorne Heights.
Hawthorne Heights, The Used. Dude, The Used has a few.
No, if I ever got into the Used.
Really? Listen to Taste of Ink and tell me that song ain't great. Trust Company I liked a lot. Did you listen to Trust Company?
I don't remember any of them. Okay, yeah, I've definitely heard of Taste of Ink, yeah. What was the other one you said?
Trust Company?
What company?
Trust, T-R-U-S-T.
Trust Company.
I forget what their big song was called, honestly. Name off their top 3 songs on YouTube Music to me. Is that what you're on?
Yeah. Let's see. The Used.
Not The Used, Trust Company, nerd.
Oh, Trust Company. I thought that was the Used Trust Company.
No. The band is Trust Company.
Downfall?
Yeah, that's one of their big ones.
Sounds like something that'd be in Madden.
I don't feel it might have been. I don't feel like that was their big one though.
I mean, of course, Linkin Park. That's a staple in every.
I wouldn't call them emo though, would you?
Oh yeah, I mean they're screaming and all that stuff, and like faint and numb. Like it's pretty. It's not.
I gotta listen to some Trust Company tomorrow now.
I don't know. Oh, Lost Prophets, Last Train Home. You turned me on to Lost Prophets.
And now you can't like Lost Prophets anymore.
I definitely can. It doesn't take away from the joy that I shared with you listening to it.
True. He was a monster though. And you know what he did, right?
Something with babies.
He had sex with them. And the worst part was that there were parents that were willing to do that.
Is that like he was convicted and like 100%?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in jail right now. Like there were like 2 women who were like offering up their babies to him, like that. I believe they're also in jail now too. And when I say babies, I mean babies.
Yeah, 29 years in prison.
That's it? I don't think someone like that can come out reformed.
No, you cannot. He's Welsh.
I did not know that.
A 1-year-old? That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Last Train Home is still a 10 out of 10 song. I don't
Yeah.
care what anyone says.
Wow, that's wild.
Did you not know how heinous it was?
I mean, like, what, like, I mean, we'll never understand it, I guess.
No, he's completely cracked in the head.
I try to understand, like, everything, like, see it from the other side and stuff like that, but, like, on everything, not just horrible things, but it's crazy. Like, there's just nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could relate.
Not really, no.
Like murder, I mean, yeah, we can all relate to that.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, like, everyone knows anger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Who else? We got Silverstein, Hawthorne Heights. Fallout Boy was kind of back then, but it wasn't really.
They're not emo though. They're like pop.
I'm trying to think. I went to a concert that had Hawthorne Heights. I want to say 30 Seconds to Mars. And
Really?
Fallout Boy.
Where was this at? Oh, don't say where.
Yeah.
Who'd
it
you
was
go
at
with?
A venue. In college.
People I know or no?
Stacy, Jill, and Sean. And I think Brandon.
Dude, we're
Yeah.
rich, by the way.
Did you even sell any of the?
No.
Just no.
It's just from existing and killing things. Is there an item shop in this town? Yeah.
Sell it all.
No, I'm not even worried about it, dude. It's gonna be more work than it's worth. I just want to buy a bunch of ethers at this point. Just go boop, 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 boop. There. Now we never really have to worry about mana again.
Hooray! We did it!
Look at that. She's got over 100 mana. We're definitely not playing this game right. I don't feel like someone should have 2,000 health and she should have 100 mana.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Is there anyone? Does anyone exist?
Nailed
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Are they at Castle Finn now still? Remember, like, they, like, took over the other castle? Maybe we don't go here. Where have we not gone, Scott? Let's see. Let's go to the full map. So, looking from the top down, we've gone to those 4 yellows and those 4 pinks. We've gone to the 3 pinks on the left. We've gone to all the dots near us. We have not gone to that island to the left. We've gone to the 3 in the bottom left. We've gone to all of them on the right. So there's 1 spot left. So let's just go there. See what's there.
Let's do it.
Is this the end of the game? Is this it? No. No. Oh, something's happening. Oh, another thing about the Pixel remasters, they took out all of the cutscenes.
What?
Yep. You know, like those cool cutscenes we were seeing, like when we went underwater and all that stuff?
Yeah, and like this one?
Do not exist.
That's sad.
Oh, crap. Are we inside of a monster? It looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, no. I actually like Layla now because she's strong. Leviathan, yeah. Oh, God, we're like in stomach acid. I wonder how
Pinocchioing this thing.
How painful is that? Not bad at all. Twist headband. This might actually be something we can put. Oh, it's pretty good. Focus is the mind. We should probably give that to Sean. haven't gotten good gear in a while.
Yeah, I don't remember the last thing that we got. I think maybe it was helmet or something.
Just got a helmet. You know, this is a little fish that use lightning. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, there's eels, right?
True. Touche. You win this one. These things are tough, by the way.
Oh yeah.
They're just not going down easy, man. Just taking a punch. Power vest. Let's see. Ah, it's worse. I guess it might not be worse for you, though. Nope. You get defense and attack. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I definitely don't want to fight 5 of them.
Yeah, you do.
It's too many. Too many bolt fish.
3 darts is too much.
You been watching any TV lately?
No, and I really should, because I hear Andor is amazing.
Hmm. You'll have to let me know if that's worth watching.
I think it is. It's
You
got a lot of
haven't
good
even
reviews.
watched it yet.
Hmm?
Said you haven't even watched it yet.
No, but it's gotten good reviews, and they say that it's like, if you just took Star Wars out of the title, you wouldn't even know it was a Star Wars thing, because there's no Jedi, nothing like that.
So it's Rogue One then.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about Rogue One.
It's a great movie. One of the best of the reboot.
Well, I'm not gonna argue that, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good movie to me. Get out of my way.
Yeah, we have been watching Taskmaster.
Did you get to season 14?
That's the newest one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on episode 2 or 3.
I love the new cast, man. I love it.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh boy. Is this real life? Oh, you know what? I think he's a dragoon. That's what the dragoons wear, those sorts of helmets in like the later games.
What's a dragoon?
There's that. See. Remember the people that all got killed off, and we saved that wyvern.
It's just those people.
Yeah, he's a dragoon.
But he doesn't have like anything special. He's just a person that wears a mask.
They're actually like pretty powerful. But how do I? Oh, well, maybe the crystal rod. I think that's the latest thing we've gotten. One tough monster. Yeah, we can do that. Ricard. I bet you he uses a spear.
Well, I hope he's good.
Flame lance.
There's a tough monster ahead, and there's also an inn, and...
Yeah, I don't... Oh! I thought they were gonna actually let me sleep there.
Well, like, did you go to the guy at the counter?
It wouldn't talk. It wouldn't let me talk to him. Why do all these people have a crystal rod? You want to see some funky programming? See
Oh,
that?
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
You're killing us.
I should probably save. He did say there was a big monster coming up. That dude has 5 mana. This is some...
So what you're saying
Those are some
is
teeth.
you should use some magic with him.
He has 500 health as well. Why did they give us someone that's completely useless? I guess he does damage.
It seems odd, like when you look at our stats and then like the people that they give you, like, are
Joseph
we way
was
ahead?
the one outlier.
Yeah, are we like way ahead of
Oh,
the
no,
game?
that's not
here?
true.
Doesn't feel like it.
Remember Manwu or whatever his name was?
Yeah,
That guy was a beast.
he's jump.
You called him a chump?
Monster in a box. No.
Squooch.
These guys should not be able to cast anything but fire.
I agree. It is very strange that he used ice. Thunder,
Like-
I'll give him a pass.
Well, they should have like red souls. They should have yellow souls. Like, and each of those
There
have
was a
different.
yellow soul.
They can hang out together, but you know they should only be able to cast their certain things.
What did we get out of that box?
Monsters in a box.
I mean,
Yeah.
other than the monster. It's a big old worm.
Oh,
I guess I'll see that big
So
old worm in a
close.
second here, and not now.
we obtained 186 gil. We did not get anything in that chest.
There was 180 gil in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh. That lance has a satisfying stabby noise. Roundworm.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than that. Thing's nothing.
That's one thing that Final Fantasy 1 just like blew this game out of the park, and those huge bosses. Remember those? They'd like take
Yeah.
up the whole
They
screen.
took up the half of the screen. Yeah.
Ooh. Hits hard though. Stab, stab.
There's an enemy in Wildermyth that burrows underneath and like pops up,
Mhm.
and just like if you don't kill it before it gets to that point, it would just wreck you. It messes everybody up.
Sounds annoying.
Yeah, but I can usually kill it within like 1 or 2 hits.
You can kill it while it's underground.
No, because what it'll do is like it's always on top of the ground, and so like when it moves within range on its turn, it'll go underground and then pop up in the same turn.
I see. So it's all one thing, all
Oh,
one
action,
turn or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Get on the boat.
I did find a cheat. Not really a cheat, but like a way to kind of break everything.
In that game.
Yeah. Like there's a character that I built and just kind of stumbled on his perks, and basically he does like an AoE attack. He's super powerful, and the AoE attack is like, I don't know, 6 or 7 squares, which is huge. So like he's basically attacking almost everything on the screen.
Really?
And then when he kills something, he's invulnerable.
I think you've told me about that part before. Maybe.
Maybe.
How big are these maps?
Smaller than an XCOM map.
Oh, well, I would hope so. If you're saying 5 or 6 squares is.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm exaggerating a bit. Like, it's probably
Whoops.
maybe like a 20 by 20 usually. Sometimes they can get a little bigger, like 20 by 40 or something.
I'm still waiting for this point in the game where unarmed becomes not good.
Is this the first time we've seen some imps?
I think so. Like how he's like skulking away.
He looks like the character from Mac and Me.
It kind of does. You know what, Scott, though? Ricard is actually doing decent damage with his spear.
Yeah, he's not bad. You can take it off.
No. Maybe if he wasn't doing damage, but there's really no reason to take it off if he's doing damage. Plus, who knows how long this guy's gonna be with us.
Dead.
I could do without the trap rooms, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And so many random encounters.
Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about that while I've been playing the Pixel remasters, and the fast forward on the battles does help like a crazy amount. But I was thinking about it, I'm like, was FF4, like, are there that many in it? Like, I don't remember. It can't be, because, well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. I'll remember a lot of the story beats, but there's gonna be a lot of, oh yes, you know what I mean? Got it. No. Do you think Ricard says he's using a nope, I was gonna say, do you think he does damage since he's using a fire lance? He does not. Do we even know what we're doing anymore, by the way?
Ooh. The
Oh,
succubuses
this
are
is
here.
not good. You're gonna punch us in the next week. Okay, good.
Well, we fought a big worm, and I think we're just trying to get out at this point, right? Because we got sucked in here.
Yeah, I guess so. I just meant like what our objective is. Like, what are we doing? Hold on.
What
looks
are
like I
any
gotta
of us
yell.
doing, Jer?
I think I heard a big bang.
Big bang. Like IRL or in the game?
I was trying to see if she's okay. I like heard like a huge bang. Maybe it was just her closing a door or something. He looks pretty badass. Made of stone there, by the way. Oh no, I'm not liking this. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't gaze her. Don't gaze her. Dude, come on. Come on.
Wow.
When was the last time? Oh, it burns.
Wow. Ooh, boy. That thing.
Well,
Looking
at least I
down
know
is
where to go.
sun.
I'm going to save after every single fight now that I know that's coming.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Didn't I tell you that that was one person's critique of this game or something?
With the insta-kill stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to save after every fight now.
I keep forgetting that that Callisto Protocol game
Yeah.
is like a real game and it's $70.
Yeah.
I feel like that game is gonna be $30 or $35
Yeah,
Black Friday.
That's definitely one to wait on. I don't know. There's not many games that I'll pay full price for anymore.
Are you gonna be paying full price for God of War?
No.
Really?
I'm a patient gamer. I got enough stuff to play, so, and I know I'll absolutely love it, but I also know that it'll go on sale or you'll eventually beat it and I'll get to play it. So I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
and I don't remember getting. I don't know. Did I play that like right on release?
I don't know. I know I did. I got the special edition PS4 Pro.
You bought it, but didn't you let me borrow it before you played it?
I don't know.
I think so. But anyway, I'm like, I don't know, $70 is just so much, especially for a game that like, I'm not gonna play God of War twice, right?
Yeah.
But
I did start a New Game Plus on it.
Yeah.
Played it for like, I don't know, an hour, and I was like, you know what? I just did all this, and it's not giving me any satisfaction.
No, I mean, it's like, a lot of it is like, oh God.
Oh boy.
You know what? A lot of what I liked about God of War was like the story unraveling and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
if you already know all the story beats, it's like, eh.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Whoa, can you not go back in there? Oh boy.
I like how it only hurts you when you move. It's not like a continuously hurting you thing.
True.
It's
It
interesting.
would be annoying, wouldn't it?
Well, it makes more sense. I mean, if you just stand in acid, you're gonna get your
buns.
legs.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that wasn't even. That was like two. It was like 2 steps. And they ambushed too. I'm glad I saved because this could end poorly. Did we just get like super unlucky that one time?
It could be. I mean, they just
Never
like.
mind. I think we
well.
were just getting super lucky this time.
Wow.
Scott, save us. Oh god.
This is fucking miserable.
Are you kidding me?
Do they only have like the one hit in them though?
There it is. I just saved those, so. Ah! Where'd you?
Yes.
I am not enjoying this dungeon. I know I said let's be upbeat and stuff, but this dungeon is not fun. This sort of stuff, like, makes me wonder, did they have a QA department at all? Like, did they have a guy who went through and played this game and gave feedback? And, like,
Yeah.
if so, that guy failed at his job.
The department failed.
Because, like, how could he do this and not, like, send a stern letter to the developers? And be like, look,
Yeah.
bro, this is not good. Like, I feel like that is exactly what happened last time. Like, to the T. Alright, we're not running. We're gonna fight. Okay, well, that's different. Could you not? Please one hot. Oh, it's not a one hit? Oh. Stop gazing. Stop. Jesus Christ, dude. That's not even a kill? Dude, this is absolutely miserable. Okay. Did I lose you, Scott?
No, I'm just wallowing in sadness.
just watching. I'm the one suffering through this nonsense. No! Dude, I took one step that time! And it was the wrong direction! Oh my god, dude, this is miserable. We're having fun. This is a fun time. We're not going to be negative. Fun. Right, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of poison. Oh, some of it wore off. You're almost dead. That was a lot of gil, dude.
We're rich.
Better save. Get me out of this floor! This has got to be, like, programmed, right? So that there's just fights every 2 steps? It has to be.
Maybe.
Let me out of this dungeon. I hate this dungeon so much. Now we're all confused. Dude, just one shot Ricard. Could you? Come on. Come on. Wow. Wow! I want to have a talk with whoever made this game.
Just this dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been, like, an obscene amount of BS up until this point, but this is, it's like someone had a bad day and then was like, you know what? I'm gonna make everyone who plays this game miserable for 30 minutes while they go through this dungeon. Okay, maybe... Oh... Maybe I'm, like, done with basilisks as imps now.
Yeah, right.
Oh! That was quite the, face that thing made. Did you see it?
I'll watch the replay.
What? I hit for more than you? How's that possible?
Oh my.
Did you watch the face?
Oh man, yeah, that face.
It's like, DNA helixes. I wonder what your unarmed level is at now. I haven't checked that in a while. Just 9. Aren't they saying it keeps getting better until it gets to 16?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, preemptive. Not gonna lie to you, Scott, I thought that would be the end of the dungeon. Maybe this is the last one, because it's like so hot, like, there's multiple bosses, like the last dungeon in Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
You don't seem confident. Oh, should I run or fight them?
Run.
Please no. You kidding me? One of them would be dead by now. Definitely should have fought at this point. Alright.
Well, I don't know why you didn't.
I don't know why either. Oh, good. You know, I don't hate a lot of people, but I hate whoever created the basilisk in this game. Hey. Hey, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh no. Oh no! Kill him. Oh my god!
Defeat.
Well, I'm not gonna waste time getting that shield because I'll never use it. Oh my god, dude. I want to die. Can you one-shot him? Yes.
Yay.
Okay, but
now
here's
you
the
broke
problem.
curse.
We only have 5 gold needles, and this is going to use 3 of them. Do we have like a tome that...
I kind of want a snack.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder if Asuna
Good bunch.
counts as
What?
stone.
It counts as stone?
Like, would it heal stone?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I don't think it usually does, but I guess we'll find out. Nope. Alright,
Find
well,
out.
I don't know if I want to bring him back. Just hope that...
Level 5 Asuna.
Is that's what it said?
Yep.
Interesting. That it has different effects as it goes up.
Or level 6 in Pixel Remaster.
Well, howdy do. It's even tougher in the Pixel Remaster. What is happening to Jer? Oh, he's confused.
Recky, recky, wreck, wreck, wreck. Recky, 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 wreck.
You know what's the worst part? I'm pretty sure I just figured out that this is not even the way to go.
How so?
I think I saw a dead end.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. They did it to us.
Say it ain't so.
It is so. Oh, I should save.
Monster in a box.
Ice Lance? Well, that's useless. So all of this was for nothing. Ice Club. Ooh, you know what?
Give it to me.
We all lose damage. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
Not worth it.
If it were like a lot of defense, then maybe. You know what I mean?
I like your caption for the stream. Tonight in Final Fantasy 2, we're not sure yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's my placeholder for when we're done. I put the what we actually did in there. I'm gonna have to bite my tongue in that description.
We saw some lizards.
We got eaten. We got Pinocchio'd.
We got the black mask, and we gave it to this guy, right?
No,
that was to get through the What did we give to this guy?
We showed him the crystal rod, and he was like, "Oh, you want the Ultima Magic too? Let's go together." That's what we're going up this this tower to get, I think. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, remember when I was like, "What are we doing?"
I missed the part like when we got out of the beast.
We sailed a ship. You don't remember that?
We sailed the ship outside. Like we went through a.
Like, we were in its mouth at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just got out of it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so much more armor than what I was wearing. Yeah, there was like we got to the beast's mouth and sailed away. And then found this island with this tower designed by Satan himself. Dude, I can't believe they were throwing bombs at us. Remember, these guys were like on the first island?
Yeah. You just like walked in the wrong direction. You saw these guys.
I think the people who made this game were big jerks. I think that's what we're figuring out here.
Well, they're guiding you to go to the right spot, right?
I guess, but I don't think we ever walked that direction, so they probably could have just like put up a mountain there.
It's interesting though, like now I'm very curious as to what's over there.
Well, I think you can like get around that way, but like you can get there, you can get everywhere not walking that direction. Ah, this one.
Run!
Oh god. We're running out of freaking gold needles. Goodbye,
How do you
Scout.
level up that thing?
Asuna?
Yeah.
I assume you use... Oh, you know what? Can I just... No, you have to have something to heal, which is kind of rough, you know what I mean? I was gonna say I could just spammed it and spam that in ethers.
Yeah.
That's a big fight.
Yeah. That's a big one.
I'm proud of Ricard. He's hitting decently. I don't like how the monsters just continually go before us. Touche game.
Talking that.
Mm-hmm. Shut me up real quick.
I can remember they're wearing diapers.
I don't think those are diapers.
They're diapers, man.
So often. FF3 can't be this bad, right?
No.
See if they rank which Final Fantasies have the most random encounters. Someone's got it ranked, right?
Let's see.
Someone's at least had this discussion. Hey, another boss. Guess I should probably use some ethers, huh? You finding any good discussions on this?
The first thing that comes up is, so it's which Final Fantasy has the highest encounter rate?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Exactly
I can't click on that. I
Hmm?
can't click on that article.
Why?
So I think it's from, I don't know, it's very weird to me, but I think it's all one article. And so then it goes to Final Fantasy X has a perfect encounter rate.
Okay. So that's all I have to say is that 10 is good. There's gotta be some. Oh, 912. Dude, you just hit for 912 after I hit for 102. I am buffing you though. I'm giving you Berserk over and over. Hey, your HP went up. It's your dream.
Wow, they really go in depth here. They don't just give you a
ranking?
simple answer. Yeah.
What's...
It's just on the wiki, how they calculate it.
Oh, I think I was looking at that the one time where they're like, taking a step does this, and doing this does that, that sort of thing.
How many Final Fantasy games did that pack include?
6 of them.
So it was 1, 2, 6.
Mm-hmm. Why?
How are we gonna play 9?
I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
And did they ever do a remaster or any like thing like that with those?
Well, they're not remastered, but they're they have a bunch of quality of life stuff in them.
Okay.
Actually, I think 12 is remastered. It's called the Zodiac Age. I think that might be the only one that's like truly remastered. But I think like they've got like the shaders and stuff like that are like a little nicer, but it's not a full-on thing. But I think they have like fast forwarding and all that stuff, and then like load times are super fast because it's not a PS1 game anymore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the answer is I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, World of Final Fantasy, and the new Final Fantasy 7. Oh no. All
well,
on...
you won't be turned to stone.
Well, maybe they won't. I have all on the PS5, so we'll just use that instead. I'll just share play to you and stream from there.
Okay.
Easy.
Oh, the card.
This dungeon is brutal.
Yeah, just imagine if you had a great giant AoE spell.
True. Think Jared's going down here?
Nah.
You were right. Dude, Shauna is gonna eclipse me in health, I think.
Doing that work.
Shauna's healing like a lot now.
the music is decent. Changed up pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
There's so many.
Something's happening out there. Bean is crying pretty substantially. I wonder if she's trying something new with a crate or something like that. Dude, I don't think we're winning this fight.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh yeah, okay, good. They're dying in one hit. If they didn't die in one hit, that was gonna be dicey. Dude, I'm glad I bought a lot of ethers.
Me too. I just passed 10 o'clock.
Do we want to... Did I save? I think I did. Get to the next floor, next boss? What are we doing here?
We'll go to the next floor, see how it looks. Oh, record.
He's not getting unsheathed. Should I have unstoned him? No, because if it hits one of our other people, then this dungeon is hell.
I gotta say, we don't really prep that much though. Like, you bought a bunch of ether, but we didn't buy any other potions or anything like that to...
I should have bought a bunch of gold needles. I didn't
Right.
yeah. Foresee this happening, did you?
That's what I'm saying, like, we got plenty of money, so like, we should just have every type of ailment, like, covered.
Dude, did you think that we were gonna have?
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, well, then why didn't you tell me?
I just, want to see where it took us.
The next time, don't see where it's taking us.
Whenever we think we have too much money, we just need to spend it on all that crap. Alright, I think it's time to call it.
Alright.
The dungeon bested us.
Did not best us. Don't give it that power over us. My cord's tangled over here? How are these tangled? Okay, that untangled it.
Tangle cord.
Alright. Good night, Scott. Good night, Sean.
Good night, Jared. Good night, John.